Most people think respect comes from talking more, being louder, proving yourself. But let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and one person didn't say a single word, yet somehow everyone noticed them? People listened when they spoke. They didn't need to try hard, they just had presence. That's not luck, that's a skill. And today I'm going to show you how to win people's respect, even if you don't say a word. Because the truth is, respect isn't earned by what you say, it's earned by what people feel when you're around. And once you understand this, everything changes. Let's start with something you've probably experienced. You're in class, or maybe a group project. There's always that one person who talks a lot, tries to be funny, tries to lead, but nobody really respects them. And then there's the quiet one. They don't speak much, but when they do, everyone listens. Why? It's not about confidence, it's about signals, silent signals, and your brain reads these signals instantly. So if you want respect, you don't need better words. You need better signals. Let's break that down. First, your body speaks before you do. The moment you enter a room, people judge you in seconds, not consciously, but automatically. So here's the first shift. Stop walking like you're trying to disappear. You know that walk, head down, phone in hand, shoulders slightly collapsed. That signals one thing. I don't want attention. And guess what? That's exactly what you get. No attention, no respect. Now try this instead. Walk slower, lift your head slightly, relax your shoulders, and don't rush. That's it. Sounds simple, but it's powerful because rushing tells people you're unsure. Slowing down tells people you're in control. And control creates respect. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Respect isn't about dominating the room, it's about being comfortable without needing the room. Think about it. The most respected people aren't trying to impress anyone, they're just present. So, next time you're with friends or classmates, don't try to jump into every conversation. Don't force jokes. Don't over explain. Instead, pause, listen fully, look at people when they speak, nod slightly, stay calm. This does something crazy. It makes people feel heard. And when people feel heard, they respect you, even if you barely spoke. But there's a catch, silence only works if it feels intentional. If you're quiet because you're nervous, people can feel that. But if you're quiet because you're calm, people feel that too. So how do you fix that? You train your comfort with silence. Here's a simple challenge. Next time someone asks you a question, don't answer immediately. Pause for 2 seconds, then respond. That small pause signals thought. It signals confidence, and it makes your words feel more valuable. Because here's the truth. People don't respect people who talk fast. They respect people who don't need to talk fast. Now let's talk about something that destroys respect instantly. Seeking approval. You've done this. We all have. You say something, then immediately look for reactions. You laugh at your own joke, you over explain, you say, you know what I mean, or right? That's approval seeking, and it lowers your perceived value. Instead, say less, and don't chase reactions. Let your words sit. If someone agrees, cool. If they don't, also cool. That energy, that's what people respect, because it shows you're not trying to win them over. And ironically, that's what wins them over. Now, here's something most people ignore: consistency. You can fake confidence for a minute, maybe even an hour, but not every day. Respect doesn't come from one moment, it comes from patterns. Think about students who say, I'll study tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Or creators who say, I'm starting YouTube, and upload once, then disappear. People notice, and slowly, they lose respect. Not because you're bad, but because you're inconsistent. Now flip that. Imagine someone who shows up daily, studies quietly, improves slowly, no noise, no flex, just consistency. That person commands respect without saying a word. So if you want silent respect, become predictable in your discipline, even when nobody is watching. Now here's a powerful one. Control your reactions. This alone can change how people see you. Most people are reactive. Someone teases them, they snap. Someone disagrees, they get defensive. Someone ignores them, they feel hurt. And all of that shows one thing: emotional dependence. But respected people, they respond, not react. If someone makes a joke, they smile lightly. If someone disagrees, they stay calm. If something goes wrong, they don't panic. And that calmness feels like strength. So here's your move. Next time something triggers you, Don't react instantly. Take a breath. Stay still. Then respond. That gap? That's power. Let me tell you something real. You don't need to be the smartest or the funniest or the most talented. Most people who get respect aren't extraordinary. They're just composed. And composition is a skill. You build it daily through small actions, through awareness, through choosing calm over chaos. Now imagine this. You walk into a room. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're not chasing attention. You're just present. You move calmly. You speak less, but clearly. You listen more. You react less. You stay consistent in your work. And slowly, people start noticing. They start valuing your words. They start respecting your presence. Not because you demanded it, but because you became someone worth respecting. And the best part? You didn't need to change who you are. You just removed the noise. So here's your challenge. Try this tonight. When you're with friends or family, speak 20% less, listen 80% more, pause before answering, and stay calm, no matter what, just for one day. Notice how people react differently, because they will. And once you feel that shift, you won't go back. You don't need to be louder to be respected. You need to be stronger internally. And that shows even in silence. If this hit you, don't just watch and forget. Apply it. Test it. Level up with it. Because respect isn't given. It's felt. And now, you know exactly how to create it. Let's level up together.